Welcome back. We'll keep the rain gear handy. The threat of showers and thunderstorms, some hefty ones into the weekend, tomorrow especially, and perhaps this weekend, and pretty high rain chances through Sunday before we see an overall change in the pattern. So let's take a look at this satellite imagery. It tells the story. Mesoconvective complex once again building across northeast Texas, and guess what? It's heading southeastward, and then we see more dry line storms erupting late this afternoon. That's where that action is going to stay, but we're interested in this big clump of thunderstorm activity. This is kind of what we've been dealing with during the course of the month of May, and it looks like we're going to finish out the month of May with more of this. Now, still cold cloud tops here and getting colder, so this is holding together now. If this continues to push to the south and east, I'd expect we'll see some rain chances going into at least well near midnight tonight. We'll see how it plays out, but this is the big picture. High pressure dominating off to our south and west. Around the periphery of the high, we're seeing these disturbances, and they're going to bring more stormy conditions to the area tomorrow, Saturday, perhaps Sunday. But by Monday, this high pressure ridge begins to move northeastward, and that should shunt the rain chances off to the north and east and lower our rain chances overall. Now, this afternoon, the threat of severe weather, West Texas, and severe thunderstorm watches and warnings with very intense clusters there moving across northeast Texas this afternoon. Now, again, a lot of this energy is moving in our general direction. Will it ignite more storms locally here, or will the whole thing fall apart later on tonight? We'll have to wait and see. This is the type of pattern where you got to see how the thunderstorms are setting up about 100 miles away, and then you can make a more accurate forecast. Very difficult to nail down coverage, timing of these storms, and today we thought we'd see more splash and dash type activity, and that's what we have today. These are relatively benign, but locally heavy showers just north of the Basile area, as promised, raining in around the Eunice area, farther south and east. Pretty intense cell here by the Cankton area, south of Church Point, and as you get into southern portions of St. Landry Parish. And let's move it over here, Lafayette, north side of town to out across by the airport, and then to the airport swamp, Lake Martin. It's pouring down pretty heavily, and again, some cloud-to-ground lightning going on, so rumbles of thunder, especially in northern Lafayette Parish late this afternoon. Other isolated activity in the coastal marsh of St. Mary, but you can see there's almost a line here from the southwest to the northeast, and let's just bring in powered up to 3 here and bring in the Acadiana picture. We've got this little line going on, kind of bisecting the area from the northwest to the southeast. So moving into tomorrow, we do have a slight risk of severe weather, mainly western Louisiana, northwestern sections of Acadiana on westward. Primary threat, once again, damaging winds and hail, so we'll have to watch the storms as we head into tomorrow. Now, interestingly enough, the models don't really pay attention to all that action in southeast and northeast Texas, so we'll reserve our rain chances and keep them at 20 to 30% tonight, then 70 to 80% tomorrow. Scattered storms, and some of which could be on the intense side. And look, we still have additional activity in the evening, so it looks like we'll have late morning through early afternoon activity, a break for drive time, and then maybe more action as we head into our Friday evening. Moving into Saturday, quiet in the morning, but not so in the afternoon. Showers, some impulses coming in from the east, coming in from the west, so a little sloshing going on, just a mess of showers and thunderstorms, which could translate to some very heavy rainfall, and we'll see more scattered activity Sunday, but it should be more garden variety. Now, rainfall-wise, 1 to 2 inches over the next 24 to 36 hours, but add those Saturday rains in. Some spots may catch up to 6 inches of rain or more. We'll say generally 1 to 2 for most tomorrow, maybe the same for Saturday, and then tone it down for Sunday. So soaking certainly in the offing. Mid-70s overnight tonight. The risk of those showers mainly early in the evening, up until about midnight or so. We'll see how that plays out. 84 the projected high tomorrow, with plenty of clouds, showers and storms in the area throughout the day. Chance of getting wet, a very healthy 80%. 70 to 80% also on Saturday. We start to tone down the rain chances after Sunday, and going into next week looks more like summer, and we'll have a nice little cool front added to help improve the humidity toward the end of next week and into the following weekend. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more later on.